This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with the palm trees swaying in the breeze.
And ends with Reki bailing off a ramp. This is minute 23 of episode 8, The Fated Tournament.
He Hitori pile-drived for the 8th time.
He did. He really did it. And we really watched it.
We really watched it for the 8th time.
We don't fake watching the ED. Here on Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about anime minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Caitlin. I thought you were almost going to say, and Succession.
Well, yeah, it is anime.
It is. Anime of the season over here.
For sure.
If this is your first ED episode of Infinite Minute, you know that we absolutely loathe to talk about the ED, and instead we talk about anime that we're watching.
Because we've watched this ED so many times.
So many.
There's just like, I mean, we could talk about it.
We could, but what would we talk about that you haven't already heard?
I mean, I didn't notice that these two backpacks were in the background in the Hitori piledriver shot.
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
Something new. I did notice something new as well, which was really cute, which
Oh.
is one of the lines was like, it's like I found someone who's like my parallel or something like that. It was really sweet.
That's swell.
That's swell, yeah. Then they said that's swell and it rhymed. How cute.
Loved that for them. for the lyric writers.
Love that for them.
Yeah, it's the ED again, but we're probably going to talk about some of the anime or TV shows that we've been watching.
Yeah, absolutely. I've actually been smashing a lot of television lately that is non-anime.
Yeah. I've been also watching a fair amount of TV.
Should we start with the anime of the season?
I think we should start with the anime of the season, which was Succession Season 4. Legit the best show.
Oh, man.
Full stop.
I mean, we've talked about it on the potty before, but I binged it with probably within a month of the
you caught up
finale
really
coming
fast.
out. I caught up really, really quickly. So it was all very, very new and fresh for me. And still
I can't even
absolutely
imagine
incredible.
what that experience was like for you.
It was
like,
intense.
yeah, because I'm like half remembering storylines from earlier seasons and stuff like that. It's half the reason I haven't really watched Barry yet because there's a lot that happens that I've forgotten.
Yeah, which I'm also watching.
Yeah, nice. Catching up on all that premiere television.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know whether it's necessarily because there isn't any good anime on at the moment, but maybe it's just like a time thing. I don't know.
Yeah, there's not enough time in the day, you know?
Yeah. There's some pretty good stuff out at the moment too.
Yeah, like of the 12 shows that I'm currently watching, I'm only properly up to date on like 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just name drop them.
Yeah, go for it.
We both watched Succession.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we can start with that.
Yeah, look.
And sorry if you didn't watch Succession.
If you're here for anime and you did not come here for Succession, I'm sorry, but we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about... the title of this episode isn't going to be Anime Chat.
Yeah, it's just Succession Chat.
Succession Chat.
What a fantastically crafted show.
So good.
Look, I think it wasn't perfect. There was certainly parts where I went, where did that storyline just disappeared and never came back again? But perhaps because...
I liked that.
You did? This is because life is like that, I guess, isn't it?
It's life. It's like they didn't try to make it a drama plotline. It felt real.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a really good way of looking at it. There were characters that were there and then they just kind of disappeared and you never saw them again and you're like, okay.
Roman's children,
his wife, apparently they were married in the pilot, which I found out the other day. Even things like Adrian Brody being in one episode. Adrian Brody?
Yeah.
Yes, Adrian Brody. I always get him mixed up with Adam Brody.
In his hat. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was only in one episode in season 3, right?
Yeah, so crazy.
Yeah, they just bring in all these characters and just so easily forget about them. And Alexander Skarsgård felt like one of those characters until he stuck around for season 4.
God, he was fantastic.
He was so good.
God, just some really incredible acting, some really incredible storylines. I did not expect to be moved so much by the ending. Such a unique way to end the show as well, which I don't know what I was expecting, and I just was kind of, not to spoil much, but I just thought I was going to get a different ending. And Yeah, far out. What a good show.
Yeah, it was a very cynical ending. Like, nothing changes.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Everything
a
is cyclical. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And no one learns from their mistakes.
No, exactly.
It's great.
Exactly. So
it's like real life.
It's like real life.
People don't actually learn anything new.
No.
And repeat the same, mistakes that they always repeat.
Over and over.
Yeah. But no, very good show, very good acting, very good writing.
Oh, brilliant writing. The fact that it's
direction.
so funny as well in parts. Like, you forget that it's kind of meant to be a comedy. What category is it in the Emmys and things? Is it drama or comedy?
I think it's in drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a black comedy.
Yeah. It's really good. Because it's Adam McKay produces it, and he did all like The Big Short and those kind of like office dramedies.
Yeah. And the guy who wrote it, Jesse
Armstrong.
Jesse Armstrong. My point of reference for him is 4 Lines.
Oh, I don't know that.
Which is like a movie about jihadis in England.
Wow.
But it's like very fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
wow.
That's like my way in for him. But yeah, he wrote like heaps of comedies in Britain.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So to turn around and do something like that's fully about American politics, basically.
Crazy.
It's so bizarre. I love that we didn't know that the show was really, truly about politics until like right near the end.
Yes. Yeah, they really
totally
they kind of hid the lead a little bit. Like they did, talk about the president quite a bit early on, but not really how connected it was. And I mean, they say that it's loosely based on the Murdochs, which is really interesting because you know how influential they are in that realm. So, yeah, good show. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. It's really fucking good.
Media controls the narrative.
Yeah.
Media literally chooses who gets to declare themselves as president before all the votes are counted.
Yeah. I'm really glad
Anthony Green at the ABC.
Yeah. Yeah.
With his touchscreen.
Oh my god. So
Fuck
funny.
that bit where the touchscreen didn't
Oh
work.
my god,
in the
that was so
episode.
funny. It was so funny.
Got a backup touchscreen.
But no, it's good. I'm really glad I caught
Good
up
show.
for the finale.
Yeah,
like I was
good
glad
work.
I was there for it.
Yeah, it was a phenomenon. Like I haven't seen any spoilers for Barry. It's so weird, but
No,
Succession was
neither.
like all over my timeline.
But that could just be because we interact with it.
Yeah, it could be.
You know?
The more you like something, the more the algo kind of like says.
Yeah, it shows it
Yeah,
to
you
you.
like this shit, you sicko.
I know you call Kendall Roy baby girl. He is.
I'm going to show you all the Kendall Roy baby girl merch.
He is.
But yeah, good show. 10 out of
Great
10. Easily. Good ending.
Anime of the season.
One of those endings where I'm like, if they go like the happy route, they won't stick the landing kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those sports animes where I prefer the main team to lose
Haikyuu
as
season
opposed
1.
to win.
Spoilers.
Most of the shows we watched recently, I reckon, most of the sport shows, water polo anime.
They normally
never good
do
enough to win.
actually. Yeah, because it gives them like motivation to go on to the next
Although
season.
I've heard that's a complaint of Diamond No Ace because they just never win.
Oh no.
People just get sick of it.
Oh no.
And they keep on like resetting after a loss, and it's just kind of how many times can we
give us a win.
do this?
Give us a win, guys.
Yeah.
How funny.
But yeah, Succession, very good show.
Very good.
Not the only premiere television show I watched this season. I also watched Ted Lasso.
Oh, yes, you did.
And like I was annoyed at most of the negative stuff to begin with, but then the longer the season went on, the more I hated it.
Oh no.
To the point where like the last episode was happening and like I predicted how it would end, and it was like I was predicting it as like a bad ending, and it happened, and I was just like, oh, like
That's
what a
such a
shitty ending.
shame.
But like they wasted so much. They didn't use their time wisely.
Yeah.
They like changed from a half hour, like really tight half hour episodes to like some episodes are an hour and a half long. And not in the same way that the Succession finale was an hour and a half long and it felt like it could have gone for another hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt these were long episodes, like just weird stuff, choices, character beats, showing a lot of character beats off screen, which worked for some and then just didn't work for others.
Weird.
and you're meant to come in like in the aftermath of it, and it's like not that much time is passing. Why couldn't you just show us?
Yes, yeah. Oh, that's
Show don't tell kind of
interesting.
thing.
Yeah.
Reading about it in the newspaper, and it's just like, what is this fucking like? I don't know.
Yeah, that's odd.
A book.
Show don't tell.
And it has that modern sports show thing that I'm realizing is like a modern sports show thing where all the action looks too CG. Sometimes it's good. Emily and I started watching A League of Their Own.
Oh, brilliant. So good.
Yeah.
So
But
good.
the sports action leaves a little to be desired with all the CG baseballs.
Yeah.
But
Tiny bit.
them bitches gay. Good for them.
It is so gay. I went in
So
there
gay.
thinking it was going to be a little bit gay. Like, I was like, surely they're going to like lean into it a tiny bit. Almost everyone's gay. It's great.
It's the whole show.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's also very similar to Yellow Jackets, which I'm watching at the moment. Also very gay. Everyone's gay.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Gay's the new black.
Gays.
In terms of anime,
Yeah.
what are you
Yes.
watching, Katie?
I am rewatching Fruits Basket, which says a lot about my mental health.
Whenever he is mouse.
Whenever he's mouse,
cry.
I cry. No, I'm rewatching it with Valentina because Valentina's never seen it before. We are up to about a quarter of the way through season 3, so we're getting close to the ending.
Nice.
But I'm just loving rewatching it. It's such a good show.
Mm.
I think I could rewatch. It's one of those ones like Haikyuu that I could just rewatch over and over and just still love.
Yeah, nice.
Still find moments that like make me laugh out loud. Still find moments that make me cry my eyes out every time Momoji is on screen. Pretty much.
Yeah, right.
It is literally. I've decided he has the saddest story out of everyone.
Bunny.
And yeah, loving it. Apart from that, I'm also watching Demon Slayer. The new season has been sick so far. The animation has been top notch as always. From what are they called? Ufotable? Is that what they're called?
Ufotable. Yeah.
Ufotable.
Yeah, they're great.
We had a face reveal this season, which was like incredible.
Oh, for like a character that always wears a mask.
Yeah, it was so
Right.
good. I just messaged Erin in all capitals. He's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot. I knew he was going
It's
to
the
be.
Gojo.
They have to be. When they've got a mask on, the
Yeah.
only answer is that they are hot underneath
They are
it.
hot.
And that's actually quite a theme in Demon Slayer as well. But I'm enjoying it. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. How about you? You're watching 12.
I'm watching so much. Too much. I'll just run down the list
Go.
and say whether like it's on the cusp of a drop.
Smash or pass?
Or, like if I'm still watching it, yeah. Oshinoko, I will come back to. It's very good. It's for some reason it's about a doctor who gets reincarnated as his favorite idol's son, but so far the reincarnation has had nothing to do with the main plot line, which is actually about the acting and like media industry. And like idols and stuff. Very weird way to get to it,
Yeah.
but that it had like an hour and a half long opening episode and it was great.
Oh, okay.
So I still need to keep up because it's actually like it does tick a lot of boxes for me in
Nice.
terms of like the stuff that it's talking about, but then it's also got this undercurrent of like weird supernatural stuff going on. So we'll go back to it, but I'm behind. Jigokuraku. Hell's Paradise, I think is what it's called. Don't know why I said it twice. The name's so nice, I said it twice. The new Muppa show. It's mid. I'm tempted to drop it. I've stopped.
What is it about? I've not heard anything about this, I don't think.
It's about a super cool assassin who's the best assassin in the world.
I've not seen
voiced
a
by Lunga.
thing about. Oh, this is the one with the Lunga and the Reki dupe, is it?
Yeah. No, different one.
Different one? Okay.
But the Lunga actors in it. And they get sent to an island, all the criminals get sent to an island to find the well of life.
I've
or some
not
shit.
heard anything about this.
It's very edgy. It's super edgy.
Oh my
it's like too
God.
edgy for me. A bit like when it's not so edgy that it's funny, it's just edgy because it's like a shonen. It's like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Insomniacs After School. I'm up to the current episode. Haven't watched it. Probably the best show of the season, maybe? It's about two insomniacs after school. No, it's actually super cute. They both start the astronomy club because they both like to go to sleep in the observatory.
Oh,
because
that's
it's, like,
really
hidden away.
sweet.
And it's like proper romance. Like it's so good.
That's
they like talk
adorable.
each other to sleep at night, and it's like that kind of cute shit.
Oh,
Very nostalgic. Like they go on school camps and stuff, and it's like reminds me of old school camps when you'd have crush on girls. Jasoda camps
cute.
really reminds me of Jasoda camp.
Jasoda camp.
God damn. Mashal, that is the one with the Ricky and Lunga dupes. I've kind of stopped on Mashal. Mashal's like a good like Saturday morning cartoon show.
Mm-hmm.
Very funny, very like not serious.
Mm-hmm.
Good fun. Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers. Kind of weird trigger like show, like Kill la Kill kind of, but it's about like otaku and them being killed by the government. Kind of fun.
Rip me.
Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. I do really want to catch up on, but I've only watched the first episode.
These all
and
have
I did like what I
fantastic
saw.
names.
They do, don't
Yeah.
they? But it's shoujo. So I said that like it's a negative. No, it's good. It's good shit. Skip and Loafer, the best show I'm watching this season.
Yeah.
So good. I'm up to date with it. I watched the latest episode today, and it's so cute, and the main character is like so wholesome and cute, and I love her. And the main guy is classic
Golden Retriever.
main romance, but he's also that got a dark past kind of thing and trying to get past it, that kind of shit. It's good.
Okay.
Heavenly Delusion is good. It's on Disney, so if you have Disney Plus, you should watch it.
Oh, is this? That's
that...
not the toad one you were talking about. What was the one with the toad you were talking about? And they started speaking Japanese, but it wasn't meant to be Japanese.
That's Amphibia. Every time that character shows up now, I just yell, "Yasaminasai." No, this one is the one that keeps on throwing me for a loop when it's like you think there's going to be a trans character and then there's not, or you think there's going to be like a cute gay couple and then there's not.
Yep.
It's post-apocalyptic, mystery, sci-fi, good shit. Yuri is my job. I binged the first 3 episodes and haven't watched any more yet. Funny Yuri comedy, work-based comedy where they pretend to be like at a European school, but like outside of the personas, they hate each other. It's good fun.
Love that.
And Loving Yamada-kun at level 999.
Yes, I know this one.
Is the MMO romance. It's shoujo as well, and very fluffy and lovely, and I love the main character. She's very cute, and she is also wholesome, and I feel like the teens are gonna fuck.
Oh! Well, actually,
I feel
isn't
like they're gonna
technically
pull the
he a
trigger.
teen, but she's not?
He is a teen and she is not, yeah. So that's a bit cringe, but other than that... I'm also watching Skate. It's on my rewatch list.
Are you actually rewatching it?
I've been marking it off as we've been going, Katie.
Oh my
it's
god,
the longest
I'm
rewatch
very
ever.
proud of you. I was gonna say you can't skip ahead.
No, Skate. Yeah, I like Skate. It's pretty good.
It's all right.
It's a show about skateboarding, but it's not actually about skateboarding. It's really a will they, won't they?
Yeah.
Romance.
The fact that we are still watching this 2 years later, 2.5 years later.
I just looked at my original, like when I watched it originally, from January 17th to April 4th, 2021.
Okay, so the fact that we're watching this 2 years later, but we're still actually enjoying it is quite a
Good
testament to it.
Yeah, right. It's a good
show.
So yeah, out of all those shows, I would recommend like top of the list.
Yeah.
It's really close between Skip and Loafer and Insomniacs After School.
Okay, I really want to watch Skip and Loafer.
Skip and Loafer, I think Skip and Loafer just like slightly better production values. Like it hasn't had too much slippage in terms of that, whereas Insomniacs After School you can kind of see it slipping a little.
Yeah.
But it's still very nice. It's not Skip and Loafer. Insomniacs After School has that classic, the main girl is a bit ill, but she's hiding it kind of thing going on.
Like Walk to Remember.
Yeah. Or Your Lie in April is another classic anime that it reminds me of. I feel like she's gonna die.
Oof, oof, oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like there's been a
no.
couple of death flags.
Oof.
And I just feel like it's gonna happen. They're gonna pull the trigger.
Oh no, that's sad.
I don't know why I felt like the need to mark the two shoujo that I'm watching as shoujo and not the rest. You know what I mean?
That's all right.
I don't know why.
Sometimes it's
like
good
most
to
of the
say
ones
it.
I'm watching.
It's not. I don't think it's necessarily like it's to say it's a bad thing or not. It's just to say this is the vibe. When you say shoujo, I immediately know what the vibe is. I think that's fine.
Because there are a few. Because Skip and Loafer is not shoujo, but it has the feel of one. But it's very much not. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just it ain't.
Yeah. Cool.
The characters aren't long enough. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
You know, Horimiya
the
season
character
2 is coming
designs.
soon. Will I watch it? Probably not.
None of that.
Yeah. I mean, the one that I'm looking forward to, which I don't know when it's coming out, is the new Utsumi.
Yeah. That does look fun, doesn't it?
But I don't know when that is.
I think it's
Utsumi, make skate.
I think it's the first season of 2024.
Oh, okay. They've already done. Looks like they've done so much of it already.
Well, I guess that's just the anime design pipeline.
Yeah,
they just have to get so far ahead.
I suppose that's
until
true.
they run out of time and money.
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
So there's a lot of good stuff this season. I feel like I'm not even watching the best shows of the season. Like, there's other shows on this season that heaps of people are watching that are sequels that I just can't get to, like Demon Slayer or there's something about a witch.
Oh, Gundam.
Are
you?
I'm watching Gundam too. Yeah, I'm up to date on Gundam. Yeah. Gundam has really gone down that Gundam route.
Yeah, right.
Where you start off watching it and you're like, oh, it's about this protagonist, and now it's like, no, it's actually politics.
Oh, okay, classic.
It's Succession. Yeah, they've fully done away with the duels at school.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, that's gone.
No longer revolutionary girl Gundam.
No, it's more. I don't even know what you call it now. It's more like, Mum does war crimes.
Oh my god. More like a Trigun, maybe, or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Like, my mum is pulling the strings of the international political scope, but I can't get a girlfriend. Alternate title.
Oh, I love that.
The Ancient Magus Bride is another show that a lot of people are watching, but I haven't watched the first season.
I have not seen many people talking about that.
Yeah. That's another one that has that shoujo vibe, but it's actually shonen.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of not really power fantasy, but the main character's a girl.
Yeah. I mean, literally the only thing that's been on my timeline in the last week is the beefy guy from Spider-Verse. You get this guy on your timeline?
Yeah, I haven't watched Spider-Verse, but there's a beefy, I'm assuming, Mexican guy or Spanish guy, Miguel.
Some Latinx, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's beefy.
He's beefy as.
Yeah,
but I believe he's voiced by
glutes.
Oscar Isaac.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, everyone's a bit horny for him at the moment.
Yeah,
yeah, Spider-Man's
absolutely.
been the only thing on the TL at the moment.
Yeah, and Zelda for me as well.
Yeah.
That I should say
I started
that
Breath of the Wild last night.
Yes, love that for you. I hope you finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I should say probably that's the other reason I haven't watched anything is that I've been spending all of my free time playing Tears of the Kingdom, which has been fun. I forget how big these games are.
I think I saw the other day you have like 50 hours or something, maybe more. I was looking at how many hours people have on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't
I
surprise
think
me
like
at all.
together, Callum and Mitch almost have 150 hours.
Does not surprise me
so
either.
far.
Mitch finished the main
finished-
story like so quickly.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now he's just running around?
Yeah.
Nice. I finished Judgment.
Oh, you did.
Yakuza-style detective game. I got stuck right at the end because I was talking to you about this. You have to make I wanted to make all the friends and do all the side quests.
Yes.
That was like the one thing I wanted to do in addition to the main storyline. but one of the people you have to make friends with, you have to win a game of mahjong
Yes.
with like a specific, like, I don't know, status on you
Oh.
at a certain time. So you have to have the status on you, which is RNG, and then you have to win mahjong, which is RNG. And I learned how to play mahjong and played 3 hours of mahjong
my
right near the end
God.
of the game.
Wow. That's crazy,
so-
and that's how you win the game by playing mahjong.
Well, it's how you make the final friend so you can do the last side
Oh
quest.
my God, that's so
before you can go on
funny.
and do the actual main storyline quest. But no, it was really good. The main storyline was really good.
Yeah, nice.
And the main actor is like a famous Japanese actor.
I
so
love
now I'm going
that.
to seek out some of his like old TV shows to watch
Yeah,
because he's got
nice.
that like mid-90s, early 2000s heartthrob thing going on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
So I'm going to see if I can find some of his old shows.
Very nice.
Check him out. But yeah, Judgment, very long but very good. 50 hours. It took me.
Oh, very good.
Just over 50
Love
hours.
that.
Too long. Games are too long.
I sometimes think about how long I spent playing Dragon Quest. That game?
11.
Oh, yeah, 11. That game is so long.
So big.
So big.
I wonder what my playtime on it is.
Mine
probably
was
check.
up around 80 something.
Because that was another one I tried to do everything, but then it got to the post game and I was just like, I can't be
Yeah.
bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the game, spoilers for Dragon Quest 11, we've spoken about this before, but when
We have talked
the
about
game
Dragon Quest
finishes and then starts again, you have to play the whole game pretty much again from the start. Insane.
The bit near the middle where you get all your powers taken away from you. That really felt like the end,
Yes.
didn't it?
And then you have to go and meet everyone again from the start.
And do a gay parade around the world.
What a game.
I'm not saying that derogatively.
No.
Like that's gay. I'm saying like
It
you literally like get a
literally
gang
a
of
pride
guys together and dress up like a pride parade and take them around the world spreading happiness around.
Hectic. Oh, boy.
Hectic.
Anyway, that was anime
Can I look
chat.
at my playtime on this? Yeah, it was anime chat. Yeah, we haven't been watching too much anime, but I have been, but I haven't been.
Yeah,
don't know.
I think I'm going to smash some Demon Slayer this weekend.
Yeah, nice.
Catch up. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing Breath of the Wild.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna try and do everything. I'm not setting myself that task. I'm just going to take it at my own pace.
Here's my issue is that it doesn't tell you like if you've done everything or not. And so how do you know? I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I think it does keep a little counter once you finish the main storyline,
Oh, really?
but that doesn't count everything.
Ah.
But it counts some things.
I need to know.
I'm just going to quickly look up my play time for Dragon Quest XI, just out of
Oh my
interest.
God, out of interest.
Here it is. Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. It was a good game.
It's a
though.
great game. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
it, but far
Just
out
like,
it was
but
long.
after I finished it, I basically said I never need to play another JRPG.
Never again.
Which is why I then played Judgment, which is basically a JRPG. Not. 2 days, 17 hours is what I played of Dragon Quest.
Oh,
So
actually,
that's like
what's that?
48,
6, yeah,
58,
actually, it's probably about
60.
70.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 70 hours. Ugh.
Yeah,
70 hours of my
full on.
life I'll never get
There was
back,
a
Katie.
lot of, and I grinded.
I think grinded.
It's grinded, right? In this particular instance,
video games?
For video games. I grinded for so long in that game. So long. Oh, boy. Did you have a favourite
What are we
moment
doing
of
with our
anime
lives,
chat?
Katie? Look, Succession season 4 was just so
hell
good. We
yeah.
couldn't even really find the words to talk about
No.
it. Like just the way that those characters are written, I feel like it's set a new bar
Yeah.
where people are going to try and write shows like this and just not make it
Yeah.
because they don't get the poetry of it
No.
or like the fact that it is funny.
Yes.
And these characters are not serious people.
Yes, exactly.
Even though they're trying so hard to be serious people, they are not
No, they're not.
serious people.
They're not serious people.
as Logan said.
He
What
is
was your
the
favourite
eldest
moment
boy.
I'm the eldest boy. What was your favourite moment, Katie?
Succession season 4. So good.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty good.
So good. And it's I remember when I was really deep into watching anime over COVID that I would really struggle to watch like regular television. But I feel like lately there's been some really good fucking quality TV. Succession being one. Like I think there's been a few. Last of Us been really great. Barry, I'm catching up on Barry. It's great. Yellow Jackets I've really enjoyed. There's been quite a lot that I've really enjoyed recently. So nice. I think, I hate to be that one of those people that say it's golden age of TV at the moment, but I think it actually is.
Have you watched White Lotus?
I have. White Lotus. White Lotus is fucking great. Like,
I haven't, but yeah.
It's really good. But we're in the middle of a writer's strike, so it'll probably all sort of crash and burn for a bit. But
it'll give us time to catch up.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you watched The Sopranos?
I have not.
I reckon that's next on your list, Katie.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're gonna get Furio. Get hyped for Furio. Is that his name?
I don't know.
Furio.
I just know they say gabagool.
Yeah, they do. Gabagool?
Gabagool.
Over here. Furio is like an Italian mobster they bring over from Italy.
Gotcha.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah. Best boy. Well, that's that.
That's
and Mia fell off his skateboard.
Shadow, do the split. If you want to tweet at us who your favourite in Succession is, you can. It is infinite_minute on Twitter.
You know I'm a Kendall girl.
Oh, yeah.
You can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And that's it from us. Bye.
Bye. You didn't say who your Succession friend is.
Oh, who my Succession favourite is. Kendall, baby girl.